me, on different levels, emotionally, socially, and on a mental level. Every time I come to the spot, it's clearing my head, hanging out with my family. We entered Schools for Fools two years ago, and we didn't think we'd make it to the semifinals, but we got all hype, and then last year we made it to the finals, and it's just changed me, my confidence, my belief in myself, and I'm sure the whole crew feels the same way.
So I moved out here from Houston, Texas. Moved out here on my own. I didn't know anybody out here. I had no friends, no family out in the Bay Area. So I was pretty much just wandering around campus, no idea what to do. And I saw the King Library Rockers, some b-boys, sessioning outside the library. And I asked if I could get down with them, and they welcomed me with open arms. And because of that, because I became a member, I met people and I made friends that I'll always remember for the rest of my life. And becoming a member has really given me a lot of positive and good memories that I'll hold on to forever.
One thing I really like, or really just come to notice, is that everybody here in the club is really just down for each other. So, I mean, even though everyone has their own lives to get through or classes they have to worry about, they always make time to hang out with each other, even aside from just the club in general. So we would have gatherings every month or for a specific occasion and just enjoy ourselves too. Even though everyone's busy, so when someone plans an activity, everyone comes down to spend time and hang out with each other. That's what I like the most about this.
I've been in KLRs for 3 years. Ever since I joined, KLR has always been the second family to me. It's throughout the stress that I'm dealing with in school, it's always served as a very stable point where I can always rely on all members to back me up. Rain or shine, they always show up, practice, have fun, and whenever I feel too stressed out, I always come back to KLR and the club just to dance and relieve stress before I start going into the library studying again.
So the club is actually really valuable for all the students, in my opinion. People that have not been exposed to breaking get a chance to experience breaking in its rawest form. They get to see people they get to see people practicing and training, and because all of our members have experience in competitions, so it's really cool to have that interaction with regular students and civilians.
Well, the club helps create a positive environment for not only the dancers, but for everyone, all the students that walk by the library, or maybe they're going to their classes. The energy we create as we dance is something that affects everybody in a positive way, and you can see it when they walk by and they have a smile on their faces when they see us do our moves, and that's a good thing.
The club provides a community for hip-hop dancers to express themselves and to be who they are. As college students, we're always stressed out and constantly studying, but then the library spot with the B-boys and B-girls show us that there's still life and excitement around campus, and that not everything is about stress.
Throughout my years here at San Jose State, there's a lot of members that come and go, and a lot of them have to focus on their studies or have other obligations they have to do. And as a board member, I always care a lot about member retention, and that includes learning the strengths and weaknesses of each person, and learning about someone on a more personal level can help me in the future when I have my own clients or when I have my own employees. And learning the ins and outs of people around the community is one way that I benefited from this club.
As media manager and social media coordinator of King Library Rockers, I think the two most valuable skills and values that I can take away would definitely have to be responsibility and communication. I think that being responsible can really help others because it can show that I'm reliable and take accountability for my actions. Being media manager of the club, it's really helped me because I'm always photographing or filming people on a daily basis. I also get to communicate with them on a social level or personal level. So I think that it's very beneficial because it can essentially build my rapport and confidence when I speak to other people.
Before I was a cabinet member at KLR, I was a very shy person. After becoming president, I was able to have better communication skills, better leadership skills, networking skills, and also it was a confidence booster. In the outside world, I was able to interact at my workplace and it helped me build my leadership skills for my management position.
So for breaking, it's one of the few things that I do creatively. I do a lot of things, but breaking is kind of like my main creative outlet. So if I am in a stump, if I'm stumped, if I can't write a paper, or if I can't think of like a marketing plan, I'll break for a little bit, maybe 20-30 minutes, and helps me get out of that slump, and I think for anybody that dances, they can relate that it gets your mind going, and that's what it does for me.
Walk out the camera! Walk out the camera!